Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Brandon, and welcome back to episode 16 of the Integrity Online Dynasty. And today's game is our Rose Bowl matchup against number 4, Georgia. Now, if you watched our bowl game reaction video, you'll have seen everything leading up to this game, including all the other bowl games, BCS rankings, and how Penn State and Georgia have the top 2 rated recruiting classes in the nation right now. Now we did all of that in our bowl game reaction video so that today we could just focus on the game. So without further ado, let's take a look at this game's preview. So as you guys can see here, Kirk Herbstreit has us picked to win. And even though Georgia has a better rated team overall and higher points per game, I think we have a great chance to win this. Now their offense is playing extremely well right now with the number 2 rated offense in the nation, but our defense is also playing really well. We have the number 3 rated total defense in the nation. There is a bit of a gap with turnover differential as they have a plus 11 compared to our plus 2. That's alright because our defense can definitely make up for it. So taking a look at the team leaders, we have Sean Clifford at quarterback, who's been playing highly efficient football all season long with only 3 interceptions and a total of 27 touchdowns, almost 3,000 yards passing. Also, Noah Cain has been playing great football, rushing the ball with over 200 yards and 5 touchdowns in the Big Ten championship game against Minnesota. Brenton Strange is our best receiver at tight end with over 750 yards on the year and 5 touchdowns. Defensively, Brandon Smith has been leading us in tackles. Joey Porter Jr. has the most interceptions on the team with 2, and Arnold Ebiketie has 5 sacks on the year. Now taking a look at Georgia's team leaders, they have JT Daniels at quarterback, who's been playing almost just as efficiently as Sean Clifford with 24 touchdowns and 4 interceptions. Then they have Zamir White rushing the football, who's got over 1,300 yards on the season. They've got Arik Gilbert at wide receiver, who has almost 900 yards on the season and a total of 14 touchdowns. Defensively, they have Trayvon Walker leading the team in both tackles and sacks, and Darian Kendrick leads their team with interceptions, having 6 on the season. Taking a look at our schedule, obviously we lost to number 1 ranked Pitt our second game in the season, but after that rallied to win 11 straight and have a Big Ten championship. Taking a look at Georgia's schedule, they lost their first game at number 6 ranked Clemson, won 6 straight, and then lost again at home against number 11 Florida. After that, they've won 4 in a row and now face us in the Rose Bowl. Now, without further ado, let's get into this game. Penn State and Georgia face off in the Rose Bowl. We are smelling roses. And there we go. There's the team stats that we showed you earlier. And here we can see their top players and then our top players. And there we are, the Rose Bowl Stadium in Pasadena, California. Not many better places to play than here. And here we come with fireworks going off. Penn State, the away team in their white jerseys, looking clean, coming out first in the Rose Bowl. Followed by Georgia, the home team. And it's time for the coin toss. We're away, so we're going to be able to pick heads or tails. And I say we go with tails, never fails. Except this time, and we will be receiving to start this game. Lines up to kick this ball off, and this Rose Bowl game is officially underway. Penn State will start at their own 25 after a touchback. Coming out empty, Sean Clifford now. Look over the middle, and he will find Keandre Lambert-Smith, who makes the catch and a shoestring tackle, gets him down after a first down.
He's one of the most.
Clifford will take the snap, he will look left, and he will throw Keandre Lambert-Smith again, who falls down at about midfield after a pickup of 12 and a first down. Penn State. Clifford will take the snap, fake it to Noah Kane. He will be chased and throw that one away. Incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and 9 for Penn State. Gonna go-to play all year long. See if Lambert Smith can get open over the middle. Actually, let's throw him on an out route and see if he can get open that way. He will, and he will have one man to beat. Break a tackle, breaks a second one, and falls forward for the first down. Penn State. They keep this drive moving. What a play by Keandre Lambert Smith. Similar to Noah Kane's in the Big Ten Championship, he just wanted that one more. Now out of the eye. Penn State will come, stay on the ground. Run it against that strong Georgia defense. Gives to Kane on the right. He gets some blocks, breaks a tackle, but still is unable to grab a yard. That'll bring up 3rd down still. Devin Ford in the backfield now. Brenton Strange on the line to block. Ford gets some good blocks, and he will get the first down. A pickup of 4. Penn State. Ford still in the backfield. Might be able to find Strange over the middle. We'll just throw it to Ford out in the flat, and he will run a man over and get about 8 yards to the 20-yard line. Got to stay on the ground. It's been our bread and butter all year long. Right at Jordan Davis up the middle. Noah Kane will get the first. He will bounce it outside, and he will get stopped at about the 11-yard line. A pickup of 7. Something outside to the left. We'll throw the pass block that way. And look out, Jahan Dotson has it. Touchdown, Penn State. And the Nittany Lions strike first blood against Georgia. They lead 7-0 after a great touchdown grab on a great route by Jahan Dotson. And a good throw by Clifford. Penn State leads by a touchdown, pending the extra point. And that kick is up and good. Penn State leads 7-0. JT Daniels will take this one and be dropped by Jesse Lupetta on their first play. 2nd and 12 for Georgia. Trying to get this crowd to stay in it. They come out in single back. Daniels will give it to White, and he will be dragged down with a first down by Jaquan Brisker. A pickup of 12. They'll go hurry up here. Georgia comes back. They'll stay single back. Daniels takes the snap. Zamir White will block, and that throw is across the middle to Reek Gilbert, who has the big first down after a pickup of 31 yards. Send some pressure here. Get over to Johnny Dixon. They'll throw the tight end in motion to the right side. They'll have him come across the middle, but JT Daniels is sacked. Johnny Dixon was in there, but I think Derek Tangelo, Congo, will get the official sack. That's 3rd and 12 for Georgia. Out, trips left. JT Daniels takes it, and he will throw it deep, end zone, and that one will be swatted down by Jair Brown. Almost a pick. And now, for about a 52-yard field goal comes Jack Podlesny. And his kick will be up, and it looks good. Georgia cuts into Penn State's lead, 7-3. Penn State going back to the ground game now. Clifford gives it to Kane, who bounces up the middle and will pick up about 5 before being dragged down. It's 3rd and 5 quickly on this drive. 2 receivers on each side. Noah Kane in the backfield to the right of Clifford. And the throw will be to Noah Kane. He will pick up the first down after a 7-yard grab. See if we can get something outside here.
Ball on their own
Strange open, or see if we can have Jahan Dotson cutting across the middle. Takes the give off to Kane. Sean Clifford keeps it. He is a wide open Brenton Strange across midfield. He will break a tackle and be dragged down at about the 32-yard line. A 31-yard catch for Brenton Strange. Goal line formation. Sean Clifford will give it to Noah Kane. A good block by a pulling Mike Miranda, and Kane picks up 5. Penn State will come out of the shotgun.
2nd down.
We'll run it here. Trips left. Strange on the line. See if we can get outside. Noah Kane pushes it inside. A good block by Rasheed Walker. And that will be 3rd and inches for Penn State. Got to keep it on the ground here. We'll get Landon Tengwall in there.
Penn State is up.
Push Georgia forward. Clifford gives it to Kane. Or actually, that's Devin Ford. Devin Ford has a hole. And look out, he will score. Touchdown, Penn State. And they will go up by at least 10 points over Georgia in this Rose Bowl, pending the extra point. And it's good. Penn State leads 14-3. Penn State cannot get comfortable though. This is a highly explosive Georgia offense. We haven't heard George Pickens' name yet, and he is not out there. We may see him soon. Tight end in motion. JT Daniels takes the snap, gives it to Zamir White, and he will pick up a yard. Georgia goes hurry up. Penn State will come out and blitz, so we're going to get a good rush with Jesse Lucchetta. Jesse Lucchetta drops Zamir White for a loss of 3 in the backfield. And that's 3rd and 12 for Georgia. Penn State's defense playing well, living up to their hype today in the Rose Bowl. Now on 3rd and 12. Georgia 0 for 1 on 3rd down so far. He gives it to Zamir White. He breaks a tackle by Adisa Isaac, and he will have the first down. A 14-yard rush. A great job by Zamir White, keeping this Georgia drive alive. JT Daniels only 1 for 4 passing today. But he does have a 31 yards on that one completion.
Here it looked like he may have taken a step
come out trips right now.
Zamir
White in the backfield. See if we can get a good rush with PJ Mustipher. The pass is to Washington, who turns inside and gets a pickup of 7. Darnell Washington makes it a 3rd and short rather than 3rd and long. Now in pistol, JT Daniels will look outside, and he will have Darnell Washington, who drops it. And that's 4th and 3. Drops killing Georgia's offense right now. Penn State's offense now. Huge opportunity to widen this gap. Sean Clifford takes the snap, and he will look to run it himself, and he will slide smartly after a pickup of about 8. Penn State will come out in single backs. Strange on the line, Noah Kane in the backfield. Noah Kane will take it. He gets a huge block and picks up about 15 yards to almost the 45-yard line. Great run by Noah Kane. Let's see if we can get Strange or Lambert Smith open over the middle. Clifford takes this snap. He will roll left, and he will look to take it himself. Sean Clifford will have it and be out of bounds across the 50 after picking up 16 yards. He's looking to get somebody outside open. Strange over the middle. Washington on a slant and Jahan Dotson on a drag. Sean Clifford takes it. He will throw it outside to Keandre Lambert Smith, who has the first down after a pickup of 11. This Penn State offense is moving well. Take the snap. He will look over the middle and have an... Oh, he is intercepted! That one is picked off by Georgia, and Sean Clifford will barely be able to catch him. A huge play there. Bretton Strange looked open over the middle, but Tyke Smith came up with the big interception. What a game-changing play that was. Georgia showing their great turnover differential early here. Penn State really might have started running away with that one if Strange was able to make the catch, but it is instead picked off by Georgia. A huge play there. Georgia with the momentum, trying to gain some on offense. Come out trips left. JT Daniels takes it, pump fakes, and he will throw over the middle. That one's picked off by Brandon Smith. And Penn State gets the momentum back. A good return by Smith. And wow, Georgia takes their huge opportunity and squanders it. A great interception by Brandon Smith. Now Clifford takes the snap. He will roll left, and he will find an open Keandre Lambert Smith, who makes the catch and is dropped at about the 39-yard line. Pickup of 29 for Keandre Lambert Smith, and that's big as Penn State now close to field goal range.
Let's see if they can
come out looking to run the ball. Bretton Strange not out there. Instead, Theo Johnson on the line and Khalil Dinkins at fullback. Kane takes it up the middle, and he will have about 2 yards. 15 seconds left to go in the half. We're going to throw the football. We're going to come out and empty, and we're going to throw this football. Might have Dotson open outside quick. If not, looking over the middle for Strange or Kane. We're going to have Noah Kane. He will pick up the first down with about 7 seconds left at the 27-yard line. Penn State calls a timeout. They might try to take one deep shot to end the half. This could be the play here if Bretton Strange is able to get open. Shift the line right. Sean Clifford takes the snap. A good rush by Georgia's defense. And there's Brenton Strange, but that one will be picked off again going into halftime. But no, that will be the end of the half. No safety there. Tyke Smith with his second interception of the day. And Penn State leads only by 11 going into halftime. Still got to think that Penn State's happy with the lead, but the way that half ended, got to be disappointing for Penn State, as they're only up 11, and they could have made it at least 14. Now kicking off to start off the second half, it's Jake Pinniger, and his kick is up, back into the end zone, and that will most likely be a touchback for Georgia. Whenever a team has needed a big momentum shift, it's come from their defense with a turnover. JT Daniels takes the snap, he'll look outside, and that will be caught by Arian Smith for 5 yards, making it 2nd and 5. Get some zone here. JT Daniels in the pistol. Zamir White behind him. Good rush by Penn State, but that one will be caught.
And down he goes.
Darnell Washington picks up 13 and a huge first down for Georgia. They need to get some momentum back to start off the second half. Now Daniels comes out again in the pistol. He will take a second, and it's a draw. Zamir White runs over Tariq Castro Fields and picks up 5, making it 3rd and 5 instead of 3rd and 10. They'll go hurry up here. Both teams needing a big play here. A stop for Penn State, and Georgia liking to keep this momentum going. And that one is incomplete. Daniels looked over the middle, but could not find a man. It's 4th down and 5 for Georgia. And they will punt. Penn State's offense, after getting out to a great start, now struggling a bit here. They'll come out and strong and throw it. Sean Clifford is rushed, but Brenton Strange is able to find the open space and pick up a first. Gets to about the 35-yard line, and Penn State needed that one. Now Penn State will run the great option. He'll give it to Kane. Noah Kane will have the first down. Oh, he fumbles, but that is recovered by Anthony Wiggin. A huge play there. That's the first time Noah Kane has fumbled all season. He will take the snap, and he will look, and he will stay on his feet, but go out of bounds after a loss of 1 yard. Sean Clifford unhappy with himself there. 2nd and 11 for Penn State. Now Penn State coming out and empty. Clifford takes the snap. He will look, and he will throw to an open Parker Washington, who has the first down at about the 35-yard line. A huge pickup of 30 for Penn State there. Now Penn State comes out of the eye. Strange to the left, Theo Johnson, fullback in the backfield. Give is to Kane. Kane will follow his blocks and be just short after picking up 5. 3rd and 1 for Penn State. They're 6 for 6 on 3rd down conversions, looking to make it 7 for 7. Running it again, and Noah Kane will have the first, and he will get to about the 20-yard line. Pickup of 6 and a first down for Penn State. Now Penn State, goal line formation here. They will toss it outside, and Noah Kane will break a tackle, but oh, he will fumble this time, and that one goes out of bounds at about the 18-yard line. And wow, that definitely looked like a fumble there. Penn State, Noah Kane breaks a tackle, but just could not hold on to the football. Wow, another big break for Penn State as that one goes out of bounds. Now Penn State comes out empty again. Have Cam Sullivan, Brown, or Strange over the middle. We'll throw CSB on a slant. Sean Clifford looking. Rolling right, and he will be sacked, and that's a loss of 15. That'll make it a whole lot tougher of a field goal should they choose to go for one. And they will here. Jake Pinniger lines up in the Rose Bowl Stadium. This will be about a 52-yarder. Good hold. The kick is up, and that one is going to be good. Penn State makes it 17-3. A huge kick by Jake Pinniger right there. Wow. Barely getting through. About a minute left now here in the third. Georgia needing a touchdown here, or at least something.
This offense has to step up.
Give it to Zamir White. He will run it up the middle and pick up a first down with exactly a minute left to go in the third. Georgia staying in no huddle. JT Daniels in the backfield. Zamir White to his left. Zamir White gets a big block, picks up, and there goes Jackson. He's tackled by Tariq Castro Fields, and Kieris Jackson picks up 21.
He stood his ground and found his teammate for a nice gain.
Georgia now single back. JT Daniels takes it and is sacked by Adisa Isaac. Wow, you can feel the air go out of Georgia. They were moving the ball, but a huge sack there is exactly what Penn State needed. Georgia 2 for 5 on third downs. A big 3rd and 17 here. Adisa Isaac comes off the edge. JT Daniels able to avoid him and just throws that one away, looking for Zamir White. That'll be 4th and 17 at the 50-yard line, and Georgia will punt. A huge call here. Penn State was right again. Sean Clifford will take the snap. He will roll left, look left, and he will look to run as well. Sean Clifford will pick up the first down and get out of bounds after a pickup of almost 15 yards on that one. Now coming out in single back. Brenton Strange to the right, Theo Johnson to the left. Noah Kane in the backfield. He gets the snap. He will bounce it outside, and he will pick up maybe a yard on that one. 2nd and 9 to end the 3rd quarter. Penn State still up 14 in the Rose Bowl. Now in the eye. Might be able to hit somebody on a post or a corner. Sean Clifford takes the snap. He looks left. That'll be sacked. A loss of 9 and a huge play by Georgia's defense there. Khalil Dinkins looked like he might have been open, but Sean Clifford didn't have enough time. And wow, that's exactly what Georgia needed. Needing a big 3rd and 17 here. Sean Clifford will take it. He'll find an open Keandre Lambert-Smith, and Dre with a huge first down pickup. 22 yards, and that keeps Penn State's drive alive. Now on 2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd
Penn
and
State
10.
comes out strong. Brenton Strange on the line. Theo Johnson in the backfield. And the throw will be to Theo Johnson. He will be slammed down after a pickup of 4. That's 3rd and 6 for Penn State. Another big 3rd down across midfield. Sean Clifford now at exactly 200 yards passing. Come out empty. Sean Clifford looks. He will throw it. Incomplete. Looking for Strange over the middle, but that one might have been picked if it got out cleanly. And Penn State will be forced to punt. Georgia getting another chance here on offense. We'll see what they can do. And Penn State's defense come up with another big stop here. JT Daniels comes out empty, under center. He will take the snap. Good rush by Penn State. PJ Mustipher will force an incompletion. Nearly picked off by Jair Brown, but Tig could not come up with that one. Zamir White in the backfield. Trips left. JT Daniels will look. Takes the snap. It'll be a draw to Zamir White, and he is met by Arnold Ebiketie quickly. AK in the backfield for that tackle for a loss. Now on 3rd and 12. Georgia looking to get this one to stay in the Rose Bowl. Penn State's defense trying to come up with another big tackle. Oh, the screen passes to Zamir White. He gets good blocks and will pick up the first down. And Georgia continues to stay in this game. They will just not go away. No huddle here. JT Daniels almost 100 yards passing today. No touchdowns for Georgia's offense. And JT Daniels throws that one incomplete. JT Daniels trips right. He takes the snap. He will be rushed, and he will throw that one downfield, and that will be caught. What a grab by Dominic Blaylock. A 33-yard pickup and a first down for Georgia. I don't believe it. They'll go no hurry up, no huddle here. JT Daniels takes the snap, will find Gilbert, and he will be dropped after a pickup of 3. They will come out in the pistol. JT Daniels will take the snap, he'll look outside, and that one will be caught and out of bounds. Jermaine Burton could only get 3 on that after falling backwards. Now 3rd and 4. They continue to go no huddle. Once again, a crucial play in this game. Can Penn State get the stop? JT Daniels takes it. He'll look left. And that one will be dropped. Nearly another interception, this time for Johnny Dixon, the slot corner. That'll be fourth down, and Georgia will go for it. They come out, trips right, pistol, Zamir White in the backfield. Daniels takes the snap, looks over the middle, and that is caught. Rosmi Jack, and he will be dragged down, fighting to about the 1 yard line. Wow, Marcus Rosemi Jack picks up 24. It'll be closer to the 2. And Georgia, as in this game as you can be. From pistol, they take the snap. That one will be caught. Darnell Washington brings Georgia to within 1 score on the touchdown grab. And Penn State really starts to sweat now. And wow, just what a Rose Bowl game this is turning out to be. Georgia still with all 3 timeouts. Penn State needing to be careful with the football here. They'll run it with Noah Kane, tackled by Jordan Davis after a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Georgia looking to keep the momentum they had to work so hard to get. Penn State comes out, trips left, Strange on the line. Pass will be incomplete, looking for Brenton Strange. And wow! It's 3rd and 7. And now the pressure on Penn State. 3rd and 7, needing a first down here. Sean Clifford takes the snap. He will look over the middle, and he will be incomplete. Sean Clifford not able to get that one away, and it's 4th and 7. And Georgia's offense will get another chance. Penn State will punt. And now it's this Georgia offense against this Penn State defense. With 1:46 left, Georgia has 2 timeouts, needing a touchdown. And wow, what a Rose Bowl this is shaping up to be. And that one is caught by Eric Gilbert up the sideline. And he will be forced out of bounds after a pickup of 42. Wow. A huge pickup for Georgia. And Penn State now really sweating. 2 receivers to each side. Zamir White will take it on the pitch. And that one will be dropped out of bounds after a pickup of 1. Wow, 3rd and 6 for Georgia.
From the 18-yard line, it's 3rd down.
And this could be the biggest 3rd down of the game. JT Daniels takes it. He looks. He finds nothing. Oh, but he has Eric Gilbert, who gets a first down after a pickup of 15 to about the 2-yard line. And Penn State really struggling now. They're in trouble and they know it. JT Daniels will give it to Zamir White, and he will be dropped after a pickup of about 0. Didn't really go anywhere. Now a minute left in the game. 2nd and goal. Georgia has it. Penn State needs to consider calling a timeout to give their defense a rest. To give it to... Oh, JT Daniels will keep it, and he will be in. Touchdown. Georgia has a chance to tie this game up with the PAT. Wow!
Will be tied with the extra point.
The kick is up, and Georgia has tied this game at 17. 51 seconds left. What a game this is. Wow. Georgia coming back from 2 scores down. Penn State will let that one go for a touchback. Chance, however, 51 seconds left, 3 timeouts. Sean Clifford has a chance to make his legacy felt on Penn State. He takes the snap. He will throw to Noah Kane, and that will be a pickup of about 5. They call a timeout with 46 seconds left to go. Penn State now coming out in the eye.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Theo Johnson in the backfield. They'll move it to Strong. Noah Kane back there as well. Noah Kane breaks a tackle and gets a first down. Pickup of 11, and Penn State is moving this ball, but they need to do so quickly. They'll go hurry up here. They will come out empty. Sean Clifford takes the snap, looks, he will throw that one to Noah Kane, who breaks a tackle and gets about 7 or 8 yards before a timeout is called. 2nd and 2 with 35 seconds left for Penn State. Almost at midfield. And wow, what a game this is shaping up to be.
It's 2nd down and about 2 yards away.
My heart is absolutely pounding. Penn State comes out and strong. The give is to Noah Kane. He will have the 1st down, and he will be at about the 41-yard line. Penn State not calling a timeout. They'll let the clock run. Noah Kane's up over 100 yards today. They will come out. Trips right. 30 seconds left. That clock's still ticking. Sean Clifford takes the snap. He'll look. He'll throw open. Keandre Lambert-Smith over the middle. And Penn State is in field goal range. They call a timeout. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. I should have gone. I should have gone. No huddle. Hurry up. Because now we're going to have to get this clock really quickly going. At the 35-yard line.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards.
Time of absolutely massive, huge factor, as is ball security. Sean Clifford takes the snap. He'll look left. He will throw that one. Nearly intercepted. It's 3rd down and 3. Penn State will look to get something outside here. If they cannot pick up the 1st down, this will be about a 52-yard field goal for Jake Pinniger. And Georgia will be able to ice them. I've never been iced before. Oh, gosh. Sean Clifford. Empty. Quads left. He will take the snap. He will throw to an open Brenton Strange. How do I spike it? I don't know if I can. 11 seconds, 10 seconds. Penn State trying to get the field goal unit out.
And here we go. This kicker has a chance to be a hero.
That kick by Jake Pinniger is up, and that kick is good. With 2 seconds left, Penn State leads Georgia 20-17 in the Rose Bowl. What a play! With the clock ticking, that kick is good, and wow! Georgia heartbroken with just 2 seconds left. I can't squib it or anything here. I just have to kick off and let my defense do what it does best. Jake Pinniger, the kickoff. That ball is taken in the backfield, and Burton will not return it. It'll be a touchback. Penn State leading by 3. 2 seconds left in the 4th. A huge field goal by Jake Pinniger. Why would Georgia not decide to ice him? Wow. Let's see what happens here. JT Daniels takes it at his 25-yard line. In comes Arnold Ebiketie, and that pass will be caught, but down. Kearis Jackson, no time left on the clock, and Penn State has won the Rose Bowl. That is your final. Wow. James Franklin lifted by P.J. Mustipher and Sean Clifford. He's ready for a Gatorade bath, and look at the play of the game. Devin Ford's rushing touchdown, but I think it's absolutely got to be Jake Pinniger's field goal. And wow, there's the confetti. Adisa Isaac and Arik Gilbert meet. What a Rose Bowl game. That's as good as a finish as you'll ever see. Jake Pinniger, player of the game, and he absolutely deserves that one. A high-pressure situation, and there's James Franklin lifting the Rose Bowl trophy for Penn State. Georgia played an absolutely fantastic game, but just could not come away with the win. Your final, Sean Clifford has his greatest moment to lead Penn State to a 2017 victory over Georgia in the Rose Bowl. Absolutely an instant classic. I just have to take a second after this game. Penn State clearly playing a better game, but Georgia came roaring back in that 4th quarter. Penn State could just not get rid of them, and those 2 turnovers really played a big game in Georgia's defense. 2 picks and Noah Kane getting lucky with a fumble out of bounds. What a game. Penn State leading largely in time of possession. Taking a look at the player stats, there's the man who led us to the win. Even though it wasn't his greatest game, Sean Clifford goes out on top, holding the Rose Bowl trophy. Rushing, Noah Cain had over 100 yards today, but Devin Ford came in with that touchdown. Receiving, Jahan Dotson had the only touchdown of the day. Keandre Lambert-Smith had over 100 yards. Bretton Strange had that huge catch on third to make it a bit shorter of a field goal. Defensively, we take a look here. Obviously, the sack by Adisa Isaac and Derek Tangelo. The interception came from Brandon Smith. And just what a game. That's how you want a Rose Bowl to be played. Jaquan Brisker in his final game as a Penn State senior with 7 tackles, 1 for a loss. And just what a game. Taking a look at some other seniors, we've got Arnold Ebiketie, who had an alright day. Same with Tariq Castro Fields. Derek Tangelo, Congo, will be leaving after the season. Had a big sack, though. Ellis Brooks in his final game. And wow, what a Rose Bowl. I absolutely have to take another look at this field goal. I didn't think I was going to get my bonsai alert out there fast enough. Wow, a 40-yard field goal by Jake Pinniger. Started with 11 seconds, and there's no replay of that. But wow, what a play that was. That'll be the one and only time you ever see that. Penn State beating Georgia in the Rose Bowl. What a fantastic game. You just can't write a better finish than that. 20-17, Penn State wins the Rose Bowl. And there it is, the Rose Bowl trophy. Absolutely, we're going to add that to our profile. 20-17 win over Georgia. An absolutely fantastic game. And let's take a look at this Rose Bowl trophy. And there it is in all of its glory. Penn State wins the 2014 Rose Bowl. Wow. What an absolutely fantastic game. Penn State wins it after beating Georgia 20-17 in the Rose Bowl. An absolute thriller. And wow, I have absolutely nothing left to say. If you watched the game with me, thank you. It was an absolute thrilling way to end the season. You really could not write a better, very stressful, but could not write a better finish to the season. Thank you guys all so much for joining me on Season 1 of this Tegrity Dynasty. We're off to a great start, winning the Rose Bowl, and I would love to see what comes next. I can't wait. I'll be seeing it with you guys. What a fantastic game this was today. Winning the Rose Bowl, and that trophy will stay in Lash in Penn State for a long time. Penn State winning against Georgia 20-17. We are Rose Bowl champions.